So, how how can people contribute to the realization that they are not free?
I'm gonna summarize it as whimsy. We need more whimsy. We need more play. We need more people who aren't afraid to let their inner child out. I think sometimes we're so busy trying to be adults and trying to get things right and trying to look good that we don't realize, hey, I think there's a particular way to look good. I might not feel good as myself. One of the things I talk about in fashion all the time is we get told who to be. This trend, this color this season, that color the other season, this brand to like buy your Louis Vuitton and your Christian Louis Vuitton red bottoms and you're gonna look great amazingly. We don't often take the time to get better knowledge of self and honor that basically. I think more passion, more whimsy. Everyone's walking along Temple Bar right now. Why aren't more people skipping, you know? And I think it's those little things, those little whimsical things that free us on a daily basis. I think it's a lot to try and put it as how do you realize you're trapped and how do you realize you're free? I think the actual, maybe the way to word it is we're human beings. That's hue, colors, all the hues of the rainbow. Man being, so being constantly changes. Today I might want a waffle, tomorrow I might want a pancake. And allowing myself to simply allow that to shift for me is a little bit of freedom on a daily basis. As far as realizing you're trapped, look at me. For me, the whole journey through thinking I'm supposed to be this thing fucking everything up, pardon my French, and then still journeying back to that same thing that once felt broken, I think is also part of Ikigai. And actually brings me then to what we were speaking about a minute ago, which is another Japanese concept, which is Kintsugi, which is when something breaks, you don't simply throw it away or look down on it. You take the same pieces, you rebuild it, and you, excuse me, and you line the cracks with gold so that there's still value in that item. And for me, Ikigai, like I think Ikigai and Kintsugi work like this. So if my Ikigai at any point breaks, then I'm not Japanese, but I can then Kintsugi it and put me back together while looking at those fractures as a part of the journey. What breaks, what is whole, without ever looking down on myself, basically. Oh, fun stuff. You will find me on Instagram at Toby.Toee, Toby.tb. You'll find my clothes, the jeans, the bag, all this wonderful sustainable fashion at wahala_ie and also wahalastudio.com.